With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
DC, run. DC. Middle. Shut up.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup
From
of
29. Here's second down and 4.
Shot.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
And it's third down.
No, we changed it.
They send Evans in motion. Jackson on 3rd and 2. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Yo. Go ahead.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down, so we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Hey, middle. Report.
Fourth down. Jackson. Flush to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. He'll go play action. Purdy. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Get set.
Throwing is Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Third year man, Will Anderson. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and a long way to go.
Get set. Yellow. 18.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 13. Sit hard. You at X.
They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards.
Yeah.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Hey, report. Ready. On the shot.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, middle. You.
Now Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Leonard Williams taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Jackson. Rolling to the left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play there for Baltimore to gain of 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Nice for him.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
BC, ready?
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, report.
To throw is Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. To the pylon, he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get set. 18. Watch out. 53.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
8 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Going up top for Evans. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson up top again. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Jackson. Rolling right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Change it.
Now Jackson on 4th down. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Down the field, it's Evans. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down, Ravens.
They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And the Ravens are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
On the run to the right, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Ravens move out on top, 14-0.
Bills, nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They Got him. John Franklin Myers working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
At the 36-yard line.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Viking 8.
They go play action now with Milrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Again, it's Milrow. He's going to let this one go deep. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Into the hands of Pickens.
Complete to George Pickens. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Milrow. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Give give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes banned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, Milrow. That's caught by Bowers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on fourth and short, this coach has a decision.
And he's going to have the Bills first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
Go!
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
John Franklin Myers on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Okay, ready?
From the 22 now, here's second and 9. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready? Ready?
On play action, Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! Hiking, hey, hey, smash! Ready?
Here's Milrow to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to...
Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Bills 7. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to look not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one to Zach Charbonnet.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
They send Evans in motion. 2nd down, Jackson. There's Evans, he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
No, we changed it. Hey, report.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Forced out wide. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. From the gun, Jackson. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time, comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson moving outside the pocket. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And is going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Taken in, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
The drive starts It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milk, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Bills bringing on the punt team. We forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 35 yards. On play action, here's Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Jackson exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run here with Edwards. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Ready. Ready. Hey.
Now it's Evans for the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Third and goal.
13. Ready. Sit up.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Baltimore. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Bills 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ready.
This is 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll go play action with Milroe. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Bills first down.
7 Pirates. 7
First and 10
Pirates.
at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. That is intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Going up top for Evans. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Here's 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
They go play action now with Milroe. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
On the set.
They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Will Anderson. He works his way in to record the 2nd sack of his young career. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Ready.
Here's Pollard. And he'll Good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
Here we go. One final play. The ball comes out. And this will go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how this game will end. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.